DMV Culture Club, and we are back. That was just Blaze with Dua. And it's your girl, Carmen Kush.
I am also Mimi MOTSHIDI.
And guess who's checking in, people? Million Mo Easy.
Finally made it in the building for our final interview of the night. We have a DMV comedian in Loso we trust. Do we trust Loso, y'all?
I don't know yet.
I think I trust Loso. He's also an artist. I heard his song. I trust Loso.
Oh, you are?
Shout out to my man Kurt Degree.
That was just on some joke shit.
That shit was funny though.
I'm about to be like, hold on.
That shit was funny.
I'm fucking with you.
You can't rap.
Nah, that joint was alright.
I was gonna ask you about
that was all freestyle too.
For real?
I swear to God.
That shit was funny.
I asked Kurt.
I swear to God, I went in the booth and he was like, bruh, that jump you made on Vine, bro, that went viral, bro, maybe you should make that a song. I was like, alright. Shit, you do beats, you gotta, it's called That Bitch a Thought.
That Bitch a Thought.
It's crazy. So who came up with Tatiana first? You know that's the song now.
Man, first of all, I hate that fucking song.
Why?
Cause that shit is trash.
I hate the song. I like the beat.
Yes, the beat is
the original like Blueface joint is
bust down, Tatiana.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, how do you feel about like being from here, people stealing stuff, or how do you? I mean, do you feel like it was stolen, or was that like a term? Do you feel like it was only?
Oh no,
I know thought. I know, but I'm saying like Tatiana. You know what I'm saying? From 2014.
Yeah.
That's when your song was out, right?
Yeah. Right. I mean, that shit, I stole it from Chief Keef. That's the first person I heard.
Okay, that's why I was wondering, like, where'd you hear it from?
Chief Keef and Trail, them the first people I heard say the word thought.
Damn, it's still a battle if it came from the DMV then. If Trail is in the conversation.
Trail in the ring, I ain't know that. So
it came from here, just like New Balance and everything else.
Well, you just heard it from the thought. It came from here. Scared to get into the thought character to let y'all know.
Yes. It originated from here. It is a native of the Keisha Foundation. It's native to the Keishas of Southeast, of the southeastern region of the DMV. And, used frequently on Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue.
If there's any Keishas from Northwest, call us up.
Not Keisha. You don't meet Keishas until they full grown. Oh, God bless her. She's not a side. Oh, shit. I wasn't talking about that one. I wasn't talking about that one. Keisha, we love you. We love you. Don't be in the parking lot waiting for me when I get out of here. I did not know. I did not know. Don't do that. Loso, thank you for coming on the show.
No problem.
So, what sets your comedy apart from others in the DMV? Because there's a lot of
popping right now.
Common comedians, but yours does stand out from the others.
I do a lot of. I think was my comedy different from like everybody. Like everybody to me, like all the big people like me, Pop, Ruffin, Goofies, O-Dog, all of us, Lil Grammy, Cray, and all of them. Like I think I like. For me, the separation for me from them, I do a lot of shit from the streets, like a street comedy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Okay. I'm more of a like in the hood type nigga. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Not saying like they ain't from the hood or nothing, but it's just like I feel like they do. I'm trying to transform over to doing shit like they doing. They trying to transform over to what I'm doing.
Okay.
So like more versatile,
more versatile instead of just, you know what I mean? You know
but it's easier for you because you an OG out here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just like,
it's so box to change.
So if everybody doesn't know, like, let everybody know your band that you know, say you came up with and everything.
Yeah, I'm playing TOB still to this day since I was 12 years old.
Dang.
Oh wow.
So when did y'all start?
Damn.
We started TOB when I was 2004.
That's what I was saying, like
04, no 05.
I didn't hear y'all probably till like 06.
We started when younger than that, but we ain't pop until I was like 13, 14. So like my 9th grade year in high school, like that's when we was TOB, like how we is today.
See, I'm gonna tell y'all when I really was like hearing y'all. I mean, I used to work at Pay Palace, but aside from that, I was like listening to MOB. So like around that time, like Tinko, you know, they got hurt. And then y'all was sounding like a little bit, like a little MOB.
Like Tinko,
So I was fucking with y'all. So I still do, you know what I'm saying? I still fuck with y'all. So like,
yeah.
I got an interesting question about that because like being as though you've been with TOB, that's a big band in the DMV.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody remember the Nextel era when you go to Pay Palace, you're down on the ringtone. So with the whole streaming situation, like with Soulja Boy being one of the biggest artists to get the most the most ringtone sales. Like, how do people like y'all feel like? Because I remember in school, oh shit, oh shit. That's always the hit on the fucking next sale. Like that's the boost joint. Like,
I mean, shit. I used to be in school and motherfuckers would come in the classroom and shit with their next tail on and shit, and play the song right beside me and shit. And I'd just be looking at him like, bruh, just come to the show on Friday.
You trying to get a show in class and shit.
I used to make a good hustle out of that shit though, cause I knew some people that knew how to do the ringtones, like plug their phone up to the computer and shit, do that shit. So what I used to do, like one thing about me, I've always been a hustler. So one of my hustles was in the band, everybody loved TOB. I go home, I go to motherfucking home Office Depot, steal like 100 pack of CDs, steal them drinks, and then burn them and sell them for $10, $10. But everybody, I always sold out of CDs because everybody always loved us. So like, I sell the CDs, and then I knew my man, he used to do the ringtones. So I'd be like, bro, every time you gotta give me $1. Cause I'm giving you the CD, I'm giving you the music, and everybody want the song, want the ringtone, so you gotta give me $1. Like, shit, I got you, bro. Shit, we gonna make money together. So
that's some hustle.
I found a way for everything. You know what I mean?
How'd you transition from the go-go scene to like doing comedy? Yeah.
I was shit. That shit was hard. That shit just was. Ever since I was a kid, like growing up, search recorders. You know what I mean?
Funning out there.
Just all I did was just Joan, little dirty motherfucker, just Joan on everybody. Joan and talk shit, run around and play basketball and football all day. That's all I ever did. So it definitely wasn't hard.
But I mean, as far as really because if you've been in the band since you were 12, and then at some point you had to feel like, and you've been funny since you were young. At what point did you realize that you wanted to really like do little things on Vine and
right? So this is where it came into play. So I was like, I played basketball. I was good as shit at basketball. Okay. I played in high school and college.
Did you ever think about wanting to really like go pro?
Yeah, my whole goal was to get on TV. That was my whole goal. Like, okay, I ain't give a fuck if I played one game on TV in the NBA. I just played on TV. That was my whole goal. So shit ain't work as planned. Of course, I ain't make it to the league. And I was like, there's only one other way I can make it on TV, and that's just being funny.
Okay. That's like jokes will go to the league.
Yeah. When I was young, I always thought about that.
Jokes or jump shots.
Right. Hold on, shut it down. Marketing tips, shut it down.
Get me on it.
Stupid. No, that's pretty dope. Do you think anything is too far in comedy? Like, as of late, people have been having to come back and apologize for old tweets or having to tread lightly on the water of not saying the wrong thing about the wrong group of people, whereas before it just felt like it was no holds barred. You could say whatever the fuck you wanted and people knew it was in the vein of comedy. Now it's like, don't say nothing about the gays, don't say nothing about the like you can't
don't say the N-word, white people. That's right. Like, you shouldn't say that anyway. You should fucking know that.
I feel like,
but do you think there's something that you're like, oh, I don't touch on that subject? Do you think anything's too far?
I mean, it all depends, like, what it is for real. Like I don't discriminate on gay people, but I don't do shit about gay shit about gay people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have no problem with gay people, none of that. You know what I mean? I just wouldn't do a skit about a gay person because, like, I don't know how to do a skit. Right, to do a skit about a gay person. But
are you saying the people that do the skits know about it?
That dress up and do the voice.
I've never seen you like go into characters.
That's the thing. Like, I don't.
How do you feel about that though?
Like, I mean, I can go into the character, but I just feel like, why do I have to do that? Let me be myself. Let the world see me.
Right.
I want the world to see me, not me acting like somebody else. I want the world to see me. And judge me for myself. Like, alright, this nigga just funny just being him.
Mentally.
Like, you know what I mean? But, of course, it is my dream to have my own TV show like Martin, and I'm going to have different characters.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
That's different.
That's different.
So
Carmen asks, like, do you feel like there's a line to draw when you doing your comedy? I feel like it's a criteria in being a comedian that you have to know how to jump.
Especially
like,
coming from
you
here.
have to know how to jump. So how do you stay, you know what I'm saying, behind that line but still maintain the edge in jump? Because that shit can go far.
Yeah.
It can go far.
It goes very far. Like we just had our little roast session, and I know everybody's seeing it. Mm-hmm. Like all of me, Pap, Ruffin, Craig, all of us. We had like a little niggas just like, man, niggas. We all been said we was gonna do it one day, and then a nigga just kicked it off. And nigga Pap was just like, fuck it. Kicked it off. Was just like, see, I ain't even know because I was at work.
I was about to say, okay.
So mine was late. So, but everybody seen mine too as well. So I was just like, what the fuck? Everybody just tagging me, like, people calling my phone like, damn, cuz let them niggas fire you up. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, man, Pop just cooked you. I look, I'm like, oh shit. So I gotta do my retaliation. But I mean, when you say draw the line, I mean, I could say like it's to with certain people. Right. You know what I mean? Because some people can't take certain shit. Right. You know what I mean? So if I feel like somebody, like if I see somebody, they be like, man, it's some people like that don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. But I'm a good-hearted person. You know what I mean? I'm a good-hearted person. So I ain't just gonna fire nobody up.
I'm taking into consideration.
Like, you know what I mean? Consider like, cause my man be like, it be a lot of people would DM me videos and be like, it be a disabled person. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, you gotta cook them, bro. You gotta do a skit to this. I'm like,
no.
I put okay and don't never do it. You know what I mean? Cause I be like, man, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? I ain't that type of person. But it's levels to the shit. But now, if the person cool with it,
right, and you can go that far,
and I can go that far with them, then I would do it. You know, I ain't the type of nigga that's just going, just really, Debo would be like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna cook your ass, like
cook you till you cry.
Yeah. Now,
so what's too far for you?
Oh, for somebody to say,
so if you dish it out, you be able to.
I got that shit. Listen. One thing about me, I don't feel like ain't shit you can say about me that's gonna hurt me. Cause you can say whatever you want. Niggas, you can say my dead folks. I don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. Because once you say that, I know I got you in your bag. Right. But one thing about me, if you say my dead folks, I will cook the shit out your dead folks.
So be ready.
Right. So don't just be ready for it to come back. Cause my shit gonna be worse.
Right.
My shit gonna be worse.
Like that, right? I'm returning that.
So I see where you went with it. I can go there.
Everybody crying like, I was just joking, bro. No.
Me too.
My grandmama bought me that chain.
That's how I come with it. So you just gotta be prepared for the same energy.
Mm-hmm. What's some of your comedic inspirations and maybe comedians that are still alive that you might want to work with?
Alright, I mean, God rest my man's soul. He was the GOAT though, Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
Bernie Mac.
That's funny that you say that because I interviewed Pop and Dave and both of that's their favorite comedian. So
Bernie
it's things that
he is.
I mean, no, he is,
that
but it's
man funny.
I haven't heard a lot of people really say he was their favorite until recently.
But like
him down.
Alive, like top 5 dead or alive. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say alive then that I want to work with. I don't give a fuck what nobody say because a lot of people have been hating saying he ain't funny like right now, but I want to work with Kevin Hart.
Oh, it's funny to me.
Yeah, I like but people been saying like Kevin Hart ain't even know that funny. He not even.
Yeah. I mean,
that nigga is funny.
He's funny in his way.
He got his own way of funny.
You gotta pay attention to it.
Mm-hmm. I want to do with Kevin Hart, Cat Williams.
Okay.
Of course, the GOAT Martin.
Yes.
The GOAT. I gotta do something with Martin. Martin, I say, damn, Eddie Murphy got to be. Gotta do one with Eddie. And the GOAT from here, Chappelle got to go on there. I have to do something. Chappelle is more like me. Like that's what a lot of people say. Me and him are just like you know what I mean. We could just come up with shit, funny as shit, like this quick. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So like Chappelle, that's one of the people. Him and Martin and Bernie Mac are them the top 3 I look up to the most out of anybody.
That's a great combination.
You know it is.
Bernie funny as shit.
Bernie funny as shit.
My cousin just put in the group chat. He was like, if you had to sit in the barbershop with a list of people, like, and just pick their brains with everything, it had like LeBron, Kobe, Bernie Mac. Shannon Sharp is a funny ass nigga.
Like,
he should have been a comedian. I should have been a comedian. Man, my brother was talking about that.
Sharp funny.
When I first saw him, I was like, is this a joke?
With nobody else. Him and Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley be funny as shit.
As a commentator, he was, and like, he is hilarious.
So I'm glad that you say that, because like those are two people that were athletes, but they also are funny right? So you're funny, but you also did the music thing.
Right.
You did the music. Did you perform? Have you ever performed that song?
Nah, I didn't.
Would you? Yeah. That's the strip club banger.
Like, would you blend like your music and your comedy stylings? You know, like, who was it? One of the guys was Daryl Robinson. That's the one with the little bush that played the keyboard. I ain't want to say Weird Al Yankovic, but he, you know what I'm saying, like in the style. But
that's like my man.
What's parody video?
Fly do that. DC Young Fly do that.
Yeah.
You know, he a rapper and he a comedian. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, like, that's how it is. I mean, I just did this shit for fun.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Drink funny and then crank. I ain't go.
It crank, because like when I let people hear it, people were like, damn, bro, you was really rocking on that jump.
You was sounding like Juicy J on that jump. You had like a Juicy J cadence.
Like, I heard that shit, I'm like, dog, this nigga can perform this song. Like, and it's crazy, because every time we get a guest on here, we go to y'all page, we go to y'all profile, and I see that everybody's multi-talented, and I be having to hit the group chat like, what the fuck are we interviewing them on? Are we interviewing them for comedy or music? Like, cause
you gotta have different hustles, man, because whatever the money gonna come in at, you know what I mean? But
man, go to the strip club and do that though.
Yeah, I lead.
Go to stadium tonight and do it. They got the little
new music Wednesday.
They do got new music Wednesday.
I lead all the rap shit to like my little brother. My little brother a rapper, you know what I mean? And he just like popping right now.
Plug him. What's his name?
JG Whop.
Okay. Oh, that's your brother?
Yeah, that's my little brother.
Oh wow, I like his music. That's not hip to him.
Yeah, that's my little brother, man. So he is my brother, like my real brother, my blood brother. But so he like. He on the road with that, and I'm doing the comedy thing. Okay. You know what I mean? So it's like, we try to move. But like, if I ever wanted to get on the song, he always call, hey bro, come get on the song. I'm like, nah man, alright. What you want me to say? What you want? You know what I mean?
Tape or something?
Yeah, nah, I did a skit. Of course, I did that for his joint. That joint about to drop called Street Icon. Okay. Like, his first mixtape ever. Okay. Finally, everybody keep asking about it.
When is it dropping?
That's why I don't know the date.
We'll talk to him. We'll get rap to him.
Yeah, you know, I mean, that's how we carry that situation. But I did a skit. I did a skit for my man, joint. My man, No Feast.
I am No Feast.
Yeah, okay. I did it on his mixtape. I'm on that joint. Okay. I did 2 skits. I did a joint for the Go-Go joint, the Go-Go mixtape. Go-Go Frank joint. Okay. I did that joint, the first joint. Did the Go-Go prayer. That joint was for everybody was like, man, bro, what the fuck made you come up with that shit?
How do you? I mean, like, so let's say tomorrow you want to put some content out. How do you come up? Do you plan these out? Like, is it just off the top of the dome?
It'd be just like,
wake up and be like, man, I want to do one of my series.
Probably was like thinking about it.
Like, I'd be thinking about something like today I did the R. Kelly joint.
I seen that.
Oh, you did the interview one?
Yeah,
I gotta watch it.
That shit was funny.
Like, I seen the joint. Old Dog already beat me to it. He already did his. He did his voiceover and I did mine. I just did mine like probably around about 4 o'clock.
Okay.
My mind was telling me.
Yeah, my mind was telling me no, but my body was telling me yes. I did it, and I was mentioning all the porn stars. So Brian Pumper, the porn star, he just DM'd me just now. I swear to God, look.
It's lit.
I gotta watch this.
He just DM'd me.
Here
you go right here.
Oh yeah, you a fool, nigga! I can't stop rolling right now. Yes, that's
Brian Pumper, the porn star shit. So he was like, that nigga was like, bro, you funny as shit.
Hey, that's dope. So when things like this happen, like the R. Kelly thing or the big, things happen in entertainment, and you all know this is a hot topic, y'all should do something. Like, it's amazing how you all will. Like, let's say the top 10 comedians in the area will all do a skit, and they all are different in their own right. Like,
and they be like in the same day,
in the same 5 minutes behind each other, so they didn't even have time to see the other person. It might be one that you might have seen, but for the most part, it's like How do y'all? I mean, if you like you said, you saw Old Dog had already did his. Yeah. So let's say he had did something that you had already planned in doing yours. Would you have still done it or switched it up to make it?
Yeah, I mean, you got to do it in your own way.
So do you watch it first, or you just don't watch it?
No, of course I'm gonna show love and support.
No, I'm saying
I'm saying to not
before I do mine. If I ain't know he did it, I'm gonna do mine.
Right.
But she's saying, like, if you was thinking in your mind, you was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this when I get home, when I get a chance. You got to be quick with putting out these videos, right? Because social, media is always popping. Right. So, like, she's saying, like, if you already have it in your mind and you can't get home in time, you see somebody already did one.
Or am I still gonna do it? Yeah, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah, without watching.
Just because, like, it could be just like this. All right, Old Dog did his, and I did mine. You know what I mean? Like, that's just like Goofies and Pop. They did the same type of way. Mm-hmm. They both did R. Kelly joint, but they did like they was R. Kelly.
Right.
You know what I mean? So both of them did this. Certain things not funny to certain people.
Right.
So Old Dogs might have not been funny to like the Old Dog fans might not have been funny to mine, but my fans might have been funny to Old Dogs.
Right.
And it could have been vice versa. So, like, you know what I mean? It's different. So, you know, it's always different strokes for different folks.
No, it is. And like I said, when I see the hot topics come out and I see like almost back to back everybody's video, it never feels like, oh, he just did the same shit he did. It always feels like a new original concept or version of this exact same situation. So I applaud y'all, even if you have seen it, didn't see it, whatever. Y'all have y'all own lanes where y'all never cross into it. It just seems like y'all biting each other's style. Like how they say with the rappers, like everybody sounds alike. The comedians, y'all, it doesn't seem like y'all all sound alike. Like y'all got the same type of jokes, even if it's the same content. It comes off differently, and I really appreciate that.
That's the one thing I want to applaud y'all too, because we always talk about how the artists in the DMV always pulling each other down. There's no support. Y'all support the shit out of each other.
Like shit.
Like it was. I'm gonna keep it G. It was a point where niggas wasn't fucking with each other though.
Really?
Yeah.
Nobody would never know that. Heard about it. Never saw the bubble.
Nobody would know. Nobody would never know. Like it'd be times niggas would be talking about this person
fights.
And then
say what now?
But it wasn't between them. I don't think it was with other people.
People wasn't fucking with this comedian. Wasn't fucking, but like we all took it upon ourselves. Was like, man, nigga, we grown ass man, and we here to make people laugh. We ain't here to like, you know what I mean, like. Bring the shit down. Right. Let's put on, and then everybody just got on their shit and was like, niggas put their differences to the side. We had like a meeting. Niggas put their differences to the side. I was like, fuck that shit.
What could be a beef between comedians?
That's the thing. See,
like, Kevin Hart, you got it. You tried to do the joke before me.
It was shit like that. Like, it's like it was niggas like, oh, alright. This nigga did. I feel like this nigga still in my swag. Like I do talking videos. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I do talking videos while he doing the talking videos.
Okay.
Like that's just like me. That's like me saying like I was the first person ever in the USA. I don't care what nobody say in America. In the USA, it might be in the world to ever top the Missy Elliott video. I did that on Vine. Yeah. It went. I got up almost now. It's like. I think it's like almost like at a billion views. So
wait, are y'all getting checks from Vine?
I mean, I think if I still had Vine, if Vine was still out, I would have had to check right now.
Yeah, Vine don't ain't even.
Because I feel like Vine put most of these people in the position the way y'all are now. Because I was about to ask you, like, all of y'all have a massive amount of followers, and y'all all probably started from Vine. So it's like your following followed you from platform to platform. Or did you capitalize from the platform that you started on? Because now YouTube is cutting checks if you get certain.
I don't think you could at the time when they were.
They weren't monetized.
It wasn't monetized, right? Exactly, which is unfortunate because they would have made a fucking.
Because I feel like if they would have been monetizing that, y'all would be on the level of who y'all idolized. Honestly,
that's right. That's how I feel like. Like if Vine was still out, more and more love. Like when I started Vine, when Vine first came out. And I started, it was me, Goofies, Pop, J. Cole. No, Pop wasn't even on there, for real. It was McKenton. Me, McKenton, Goofies, my man Banner, and J. Cole. Like, and in the DMV, like, we was the hottest thing. Like, but Goofies was like, Goofies was way up. You know what I mean? And J. Cole was coming up. So, all them, when we started, we all had the same amount of followers. You know what I mean? We didn't know each other.
Right.
But like we all knew we was from the area. Like we would run into each other when we see each other.
Right.
But like they kept going. I deleted my Vine.
How did y'all know Vine was like, I mean, for it to only be 6 seconds to be the it factor, I mean, to just get on there and say, this is what we're going to be funny at. Like, cause you could have did YouTube at that time. But what made Vine? Cause so many.
My man called me, was like, he was just like, bro, you need to get on this shit called Vine. And I was like, what the hell is Vine? He like, bro, just do funny shit on there, bro, like dance or something. You know what I mean? You people look at it, you know what I mean? You get followers like that. So I was thinking of like Instagram. I'm like, Instagram ain't had video at the time.
Right.
I was like, oh, all right, bet. So I got on the joint. I did a video. I did one video. I think matter of fact, I was joining on somebody. I was joining on my man. He took his 993s and he cut the back of them, made them like slippers. So it really looked like slippers, like you slide them on. So I cooked them for like 6 seconds and the joint went viral. But I was like, man, this shit's stupid. Like, this shit dumb as shit, so I deleted it. Yeah, you do. I deleted this shit. This one, all of us at the same time.
You didn't post it for a Throwback Thursday.
Yeah, I still got the video.
Oh, yeah.
So, I think what I have, I had the video. I was like, man, I was getting followers and viewers and all that. So, all of us had the same amount of followers at the same time. So, like, everybody. So, I was like, man, fuck this app shit, man. I ain't doing this shit. And I deleted it. So, probably like 3 months later go by. Probably about 2 months. 2 months later go by. I wasn't even on Vine. I was just on Instagram, like posting pictures and all that. I go by my man, like, bro, you need to get back on Vine. That's the shit. That's the shit right now. I'm like, what? I'm like, man, I deleted that shit. I gotta start all over. So when I get on Vine, I go back to Goofy's page and I go to J. Cole. They got motherfucker 175,000 followers. I'm like, what the fuck?
No.
I'm like, then I look at McKinton. He got like 100K.
Crazy.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck was that? So now I'm back at 0.
Right.
Damn. So when you delete the app, it took away everything?
Yeah, I started a whole
they don't know how to find you.
Right. So I'm like, damn. So I deleted the I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do? So I'm like, I got to start all over. And I'm saying everybody. I'm saying Fly, DCL Fly. I'm saying all people all over the world now. Like, I'm like, damn. Then I'm saying that's how people making World Star. They making the Vine compilation. I'm like, oh man. Yeah. So I was like,
gotta get back into the game.
Gotta get back into the game.
How you feel about the social media?
Yeah, where do you see it going forward?
The award show. Because I feel like that's a big.
Oh, the BET thing. Yeah, with J. Cole.
I applaud the shit. I text J. Cole and told her, man, congratulations.
That was lit.
All that man, like,
super lit.
She deserves every bit of it. Like, every fucking bit of it. Like,
yeah.
Out of all them, like, not saying them females are funny, like, you know what I mean? Like Simone B and all them, like, Jess Lawrence, they funny. But she is a whole different type of funny.
Yes.
She's a different type of funny. And all of them got blue checks. And she got the same amount of followers and they still ain't give her a blue check.
And it's
I'm
crazy.
like, what's going on with it? Like, what does she have to do?
It's
like,
a lot of politics with that shit.
Yeah.
That's why.
But like I mean,
you gotta constantly be on they asked about that shit. Cause my man, he wanted a producer, and that nigga's up there with a lot of credit.
People were telling me,
with that shit.
I had a blue check for like 3 days.
Are you serious?
They took it away?
They took it, like deleted the junk. Yeah, it was gone.
The fuck?
Somebody was saying, like, what happened?
I don't know.
It's
I screenshotted it and all. I'm like, oh
enough,
shit.
It's probably with the algorithms. You probably didn't keep it enough. Keep whatever enough.
I was like, yo, I got a blue check. I was psyched. I was texting everybody. Screenshot. But it was like,
I think you lied.
They come up like you needed like a PR.
Yeah, I said it's a lot of politics with that. So you got to be on their ass. You have to be presented in a certain way, and you have to reach out to them and have a certain format.
But what people don't understand about the blue check though, that shit really don't mean nothing. Like the blue check is for the notify that it's you.
Right. It's
even
that
blue check people can communicate with blue check people like directly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you can like turn that shit off.
Yeah, you don't gotta.
Once you get to that blue check status, if you don't want us to reach you, you can turn that shit off.
Right.
Fuck DMV Culture Club.
That's like Jahan Jones. Like he can't even add no more people.
Damn.
Like he got a blue check, but he got like 1.3 million. Like he can't even like accept the friend request. Like that's how it is on my Facebook. I can't accept no more people.
Yeah.
Oh, you've reached the cap of people.
That shit is corny. I seen a girl. She had posted something about what Instagram was doing. She was starting her little body cream. You know, everybody want to be adding their creams and shit. She's like, I did some research and she realized that the amount of followers that she have, her posts aren't reaching all of her followers.
Yeah, I heard about
that. So she was like, I
that.
post this. If you can see this, please like and comment. And I was like, damn, they try like stealing people's shit.
I was gonna ask you real quick before, because we got like 2 minutes left. How do you see the future of social media going? Because of all these changes going on, they changing the algorithms and making it harder, but also you coming up on social media with your, you know what I'm saying, we have our businesses on here.
That's how you make money.
We have our careers. So what do you see going forward is going to define how you present yourself and earn your living?
You know what I think gonna happen? Just like everything else, how we had MySpace, how we had Black Planet and all that. Something else gonna come out. Like niggas gonna get tired of Instagram, and there's gonna be something else that's gonna pop up. They're like, oh, this a new social media joint.
Snapchat did.
Like just like Snapchat.
Instagram stole Snapchat.
Right. So what y'all think is next? What y'all think is next?
I don't know. I feel like they need to start retro on these motherfuckers. I go back to Black Planet.
I love building my page. I thought I was a whole web developer. Building my web,
you know what's crazy? If we would have stuck to that MySpace shit, we'd be making so much money. That coding. Like we all learned how to code just on our page. That's where the money is.
I learned that shit and I took it into my career. But like, I was doing that. Yeah, I was realizing I did my 8th grade. Like I went to Benjamin Started. I did their website for the middle school. I did the website for the middle school in 8th grade. Yes, I'm from around there. So like, yeah, but like. Okay, we got wrap it up.
Where can people find you at, bro? And what you got coming up and all that?
I got a comedy show for my man K Graham and his birthday show. Okay. His birthday was yesterday, but it's comedy show next week.
Okay.
What about that All-Star game?
Oh, the celebrity jump. Yeah. That joint March 30th. Shout out my man Jimmy Black.
You playing in the game?
Yeah, I'm playing. Of course.
Okay.
I mean, you might be washed up now. We don't know.
No, I still
gain the new weight. You know.
Yeah, I still get it in.
Let's get in the gym then.
But yeah, y'all can find me on all social media at IN_Loso_ we trust.
And we trust him now, y'all. Yeah, we got some conversation. He a good dude. Y'all make sure y'all go check out his comedy skits and stuff. He's funny.
I've been trusting. He was in TOB making all the ass shake. I trust a nigga to make it. We can definitely make it happen.
Well, thank you for coming
matter
through.
Matter of fact, y'all come out tomorrow. Hangers Club, TOB.
I seen that.
Come through tomorrow, man. Ladies, $5.
Oh, it's lit. Oh, I'm gonna have to come through. Well, thank you for coming through the show. Can you smoke it? Can't smoke it. They had something not too long ago.
We figure it out.
We gonna smoke anyway.
I'm gonna find out when I get there.
We gonna find up anyway. What they gonna do? Put us out?
Right, hello.
It's the Hangers Club.
It's the DMV Culture Club, you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
And we tuning out.
I'ma hold you down with you. Never find a girl like me. I had to show you real in you. Driving through the town and you. I'ma hold you down. If you need me, I'll be on it. Never find a girl like me, boy, I need to warn ya. Had to show you real, then you put me in that form. Driving through the town and you with me in my corner. Late night calls with you, boy, when I'm horny. Yeah, we got that bond, can't explain it, but it's wanted. I be at your crib, I be chillin' with your mama. Got that good cookie breakfast every morning. When you be in the field, I be with you catching plays too. I'm who got your money, got the keys to your place too. Won't never need another, can't no other man replace you. Always have each other, even when it's not my place too. You know that I love you, fuck with anybody else. Say through pain and the rain, you can always look my way. Even through bad times, you should know that I'm gon' stay. Boy, you know I'm spoiled, it's like every day my birthday. I'ma hold you down, if you need me, I'll be on it. Never found a girl like me, boy, I need to warn ya. Had to show you real, then you put me in that form. Driving through the town and you with me in my corner. All the late night calls with you, boy, when I'm horny. Yeah, we got that bond, can't explain it, but it's wanted. I be at your crib, I be chillin' with your mama. Got that good cookie breakfast every morning. Say you wanna take me, I'ma be in bed waiting. We the hottest topic now, tryna figure out is we dating. All we got to worry about about doubling the price we making. I never thought it could happen, but all it took was patience. If I need that, then you got it. I ain't even gotta ask for it. You solve all my worries, put some stamps up on my passport. Never question what I want, all you do is support. My love for you so strong, hope you know I'm giving my all. I'ma hold you down, if you need me, I'll be on it. Never find a girl like me, boy, I need to want ya. Had to show you.